Water pollution, availability, and quality. Availability of water. Everything in this world revolves around the availability and quality of our water supply. Water covers about 71% of the Earth's surface. Even Earth's organisms are composed mostly of water. For example, a tree is composed of about 60% water, and even human beings are 50 to 60% water weight. Water has a much bigger role, though. It's critical for our life. It sustains us and helps us dissolve nutrients. Dissolved nutrients get to the pieces of our tissues in our body to help us stay healthy and strong. It flushes waste products out of our bodies, and without it, we would die. It's a universal solvent, meaning it's capable of carrying dissolved particles easily. And this includes water soluble wastes. This is why it's so easy to pollute water by pesticides, fertilizers, wastes, toxins, and agriculture runoff. Water pollution is exactly as the name states, a pollutant that is carried or present in water. Water pollution is a worldwide issue. A Clean Water Initiative by Global H2O states that every 15 seconds a child dies from water related diseases. That makes the death toll of water pollution come to about 4,500 children per day. Most of these deaths are in developing countries. But it's the industrialized countries that are at fault. Statistics from a Clean Water Initiative state that more than 80% of hazardous waste in the world is produced in the United States and other industrialized countries. These pollutants are responsible for not only contaminating the world's water, but also the world's food supply as well. But how is the developed world contributing? What are our greatest contributors to this water crisis? Most people are not aware of all the different ways water sources can be polluted, and the way that the United States is directly contributing to the worldwide water crisis. The most astonishing statistics come directly from the UN sponsored World Water Assessment Program. Did you realize that? 70% of the industrial wastes are dumped directly into untreated waters where they pollute the unusable or they pollute the usable water supply, or that every day 200 million tons of human waste is disposed of in water courses. There are many other ways the water can be polluted, but the types of water pollution is broken down into classes, which is pollutants is present, such as disease causing agents or pathogens, oxygen demanding waste, which is bacteria that depletes the oxygen present in water, water soluble inorganic chemicals, that's acids, salts, toxic metal compounds, inorganic plant nutrients, that's your water soluble nitrates, phosphates, that causes excess algae, depletes oxygen, kills fish, contains excess nitrates in drinking water, which lowers the capacity of blood to carry oxygen. It kills unborn children and those under 1. The main contributor to this class is the agricultural pollutant here in the United States. Organic chemicals such as oil, gasoline, plastics, and pesticides that come from land erosion and other chemicals. Sediments and suspended particles and soluble particles that come from land erosion. Water soluble radioactive isotopes, and these are the isotopes that come from factories passed along food chains. Thermal pollutants caused by water being used to cool industrial and power plants result in a rise in water temperature and lower oxygen levels. Mainly are unaware of all the different ways our water supply can be polluted. Most of the industrial processes of producing goods, waste management, and polluting our groundwater, lakes, rivers, and streams and ocean. The biggest contributor to water pollution through our agriculture is here in the United States.